extra noise somewhere. Kind of weird feedback. Like, very subtly, like, just like, it's like I'm picking up sound, something else. Okay, I need to do some homework. I'm gonna lurk a bit. Yeah, no worries, Celestian. Thanks for stopping by, and happy belated birthday again. Those June babies. So yeah, I'm trying not to be, I'm trying not to be like Walmart and make like a Juneteenth, a Juneteenth, like ice cream and profit off of it. Also, happy Juneteenth, everybody. And how terrible our education system is, because I didn't learn about Juneteenth till like I was a full-on grown adult. So thanks, South Carolina public school. Have you played the latest Kirby game? I have not. I'm not that big of a gamer. But like I just started making Kirby stuff, and people started liking it, and so I started making it. But I've watched people. I watch people play it on stream, and it looks like a lot of fun. Like I even made like the car Kirby's by getting like some Hot Wheels and sculpting over them. We will make Viet play Shredder's Revenge, though. Heck yeah. I want to play that. That looks like a ton of fun. But, Best, this is the, these are the cars, the Kirby cars I made. The Arby's. And then uh and then I made a funny, and it took me way too long because I have really crappy graphic design skills, and I photoshopped the cars into a used car lot. And then I was talking about making like a fake commercial and to be like, come on out to Vince Kirby Cars. Come on out to Vince Kirby Cars. Woo! Good credit, bad credit, live in Treehouse. We'll get you financed. And but we didn't. I never did it because I am lazy. There used to be a Kirby dealership somewhere in. There was a Kirby dealership? What? They would sell Kirby cars? Yeah, that is brilliant. They'll get more than a few TikTok views. Maybe. Maybe so. I think I missed the trend though. I think like the trend is already outdated. Like I don't think a lot of people are talking about Kirby anymore. Like I should have did it like right when the game came out in April. Well, it was cars of all types, I think. But oh, okay, the dealer, okay, the guy that owned it was named Kirby. Got it. So that's where you can film your commercial. Yes. Okay, so I will be in North Carolina. I will be in North Carolina this weekend. Okay, what did Kirby swallow to become rainbow colored? And what powers does he now have? He ate some Skittles. And what's up, Jeff? I didn't word that good. Words are hard. Yes, words are hard. And if it were me, it would respond, "Yeah, you know what he swallowed." But we're gonna go the innocent route, Jeff, and we're gonna say he ate a Care Bear, and now he has the power of the Care Bear stare. And Jeff is gonna be at Heroes Con as well. Like, like it's gonna be awesome. Like, like going there and selling stuff, and meeting new people and all. But I'm more excited about hanging out with art friends. Almost. Yeah, bears are involved too. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. It's gonna be weird because I've talked to you all for 2 years, but now we're hanging out. And you hear just how less funny I am in person. Disagree, Jeff. Disagree. And you're like, you haven't met me yet. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree. But sometimes people are like that, you know? Like, people are like quieter in person, or their personality online are different than how they actually are. Like, what's it called? Everyone when my coworkers at my day job found out that I did stand-up comedy, like they thought it was gonna be like so fun because I'm just gonna be sitting there cracking jokes. And I was there to collect the paycheck. So I was not fun or funny at all. Like, I was there, I said hi, I got my coffee, I did my work, and I left. Because I didn't care about the job. I was there to collect my paycheck. And they were probably like sorely disappointed that I wasn't just fun office guy. I was just like, yeah, I was like, people pay me to do this. So I'm not gonna just give this to you guys for free. Yeah, like, you're paying me to do spreadsheets, not make jokes. If you want me to make jokes, here's my rate. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. Also, Jeff, I did talk uh to all those involved, and I can give you my extra artist pass. Kind of how I am at my job. I tend to chat it up on Twitch, but yeah, not so much at work in real life, I guess. Yeah, he is someone to keep the water cooler talk lively. Exactly. Yeah, man. Is well, I guess would it make it awkward? Is Mrs. Portable coming as well? I know you're bringing your daughter, but I wasn't sure if you were bringing Mrs. Portable or not. And were you planning on going to all 3 days? And I we can talk about this in private if you don't feel comfortable with it. But I am so quiet. People are legit shook when I joke around. People are intimidated because I keep quiet. Yeah, Mrs. Portable and Baby Portable are coming Sunday. And yeah, I go all 3 days. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it'll benefit you to have the pass. If Mrs. Portable and Baby Portable are only coming on Sunday. Cool. I wanted to pop in to say Happy Father's Day, Viet. I ain't no dad. I ain't no dad. One, but thank you. If you count being a dog dad, then yes. Then thank you. But I don't have what it takes to raise a human. You are Luke's dad, yeah. You're a Luke dad, yeah. You have a fur baby, that's right. Yes. Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Also, happy Juneteenth. Real talk, neither do I. Luke, I am your father. And everyone asked me that. Like, did you are you a big Star Wars fan? Like, did you name him after Luke Skywalker? I'm like, no. Like, his name was Luke when we adopted him, and we just kept his name because we thought it suited him. So we never changed his name. Howdy, ooh, Boschfire in the chat. Baby Portable kept telling me Happy Mother's Day. Oh no. Aw. We're making a Rainbow Kirby, and we haven't been. I realized, was it the last two streams? We haven't followed the rules, Bosch. We haven't played. We haven't followed the rules, and you never called me out on it. Boschfire shows up in the chat. We play Boschfire music. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh Lord, it's okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. We gotta get you them pennies. Making it rain, Bo Kirby. Heck yeah! So we're painting a rainbow Kirby because why not? And I think if I end up selling this at HeroesCon, I'm gonna donate it to a local LGBT charity. And if I can't find one, then I'll go with like the Trevor Project. Others have theme music? Well, Boschfire specifically has theme music because Boschfire makes the music. I'm working on social media stuff right now. Yeah, Jim Ross. My God, that's Boschfire's entrance music. My God, coming in with a steel chair. Here comes Boschfire. Oh, the humanity. Also, whenever I mimic, like, anytime I imitate, Steam can let you know that whenever I do like a southern conservative or just like conservative in general, they all sound like Jim Ross. Like Richie would type in all caps whenever he was trying to sound like. Which has a fancy name on it, do they? Ooh, that is fancy. I don't know that much about wrestling, and I haven't heard if Jim Ross is a bad guy. I don't want to keep it that way. Yeah, I have no idea. He probably is, like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like a right winger. But I'm gonna go with ignorance is bliss, and just choose not to know, and just assume he's a good guy. until proven otherwise. So no one ruin this illusion for me, please. I'll type in all caps, America. JR is fairly neutral. He won't fix that. Okay. Well, good. What's up, Richie? We're making a rainbow Kirby. Oh jeez. Shenanigans with a party of 13. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. And Raiders are raiding from Shenanigans channel. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Shenanigans, how are you? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Bring in the noise, yes. Riot, riot. You're makers and crafting. Cool. Yeah, what were you working on, Shenanigans? Hello, welcome everyone in. Not too bad, day 2 of playing with a new laser. Ooh. Jack Frost, welcome on in. And Catlist Okai? Hopefully I'm saying these right. Banana Shanana, yes. Yeah, like, what were you lasering? Yeah, laser. Go on. So yeah, anyways, for those who don't know me, my name is Viet. I make custom toys. I make a lot of custom Funko Pops and custom action figures, and I paint miniatures on my stream. And yeah, I have commission information in my about section, and people that are sub to my channel, every 6 months you're sub to my channel, you get $20 commission towards the commission. $20 of credit towards the commission. Yes. Shenanigans, thank you for the follow. Shetty destroy the universe again. Oh no. Just test cuts and learning software. Not the most interesting stuff, but we'll get there. Okay. Very cool. And thank you for the alert, Cat. Stuff looks awesome. Very cool, yeah. It's just jokes, Cat. But when you leave, we're gonna be like, oh my god. Can you believe what Cat was wearing? Like, I can't believe they made it all the way to stream in that. I barely make straight cut on my chop saw, so even playing with the laser is interesting. Yeah. That's really cool. Shenanigans, if you have any work that you'd like to share, like social medias or whatever, you're welcome to drop links in the chat, so people can see some of your work. These Funko Kirby's that I'm making, these were 3D printed. I made it with clear resin for this one. Just kind of, and I kind of messed up with the supports, so we had to patch them up a little. And then here's like a gray version. I didn't put enough supports on the model, so we had to fix them up. But we're making a bunch of them. I'm doing a convention in Charlotte called HeroesCon this coming weekend, and so we're gonna be painting these and selling them. And then but this one we're just making a rainbow one. Amy? Polybius? Did I say that right? Hopefully yes. Shameless self-promotion, you say? Yes, definitely some shameless self-promotion. Let's take a look at your, Ooh. Okay. Oh, you make pens? Those are cool. Very cool. Yeah, definitely check out Shanigan's work. Make sure to give you a follow. Are these... okay. Don't have to choose my arm, yeah. He swallowed Sea Storm, yeah. And Grey Gargoyle, yeah. Are these printed resin? Yes. Yes, they are. Dude, those pens, yeah. I wanted to get into pen turning, but then the child came and the hobbies were no longer a thing, yeah. Quite often do some wood turning on stream, pens of various spindle work. Oh, okay, not bowl. No bowls. Gotcha. The time comes back to you, I swear, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't yeah, that side of crafting I haven't gotten into. Like I do like sculpting and painting mostly. Like I don't know, like with woodworking stuff, I feel like there's so much equipment, and you need like a giant garage to do everything. Then again, I continue when it comes to like 3D printing, like I continue to buy stuff, like all kinds of new stuff to make things better, make things easier. Recycled HDPE plastic that I make the mallet blade myself. Okay, very cool. There's a lot of woodworking, even if you specialize, yeah. But you just build up over the years. Yeah. That's awesome. Very cool to see other kind of craftsmanship and stuff like that. But yeah, we're just keeping it chill. We're just painting some box Kirby's. Hopefully Kirby's still relevant. But yeah, this is a 3D printed resin. I have an Elgu Saturn, and I've been printing a lot of. I've been now, like, I haven't learned how to model with Blender or 3D model yet. So like I've bought some models that I print and paint, and I've printed blank Funko Pops to work off now. So that's been fun. Like, a lot of my work is custom Funko Pops. I do a lot of I make a lot of Funko Pops of like people's original characters, like their OCs. Yeah, and anybody that came from Shanigan's raid. If you're an artist yourself, we love to show off our work here. Caring is caring. My only ask is if it's not safe for work, just give a warning. So laser cutting, are you talking about like a cry cut? Or like a cry cut machine? Or are you like doing other kind of laser work? I took Baby Portable to one of those pottery painting places, and watching how careful you are with painting reminds me of how bad my painting was. It just comes with practice, Jeff. That's all. I've been and like the key to it is like having it really watered down, and you just do a lot of layers. I was making a mug for Mrs. Portable, and I think I'll tell her that the baby made it. You know, thoughts that counts and all that. But that is a good excuse. I was like, yeah, I just let Baby Portable go to town on the mug. I thought she did a good job. Because baby, as soon as we got home, she ran to my wife and said, "We painted a cup for you." Have you not thought Baby Portable that snitches get stitches? Dude, it looks awesome. Oh, thanks. No, she's not ready for such lessons, though. Little did she know that was a test. Now I know not to take her to all my illegal, unethical activities. Aww. You know, that's such... Illegal activities are such good bonding experiences. You know, the thrill of getting caught. That's unfortunate.
takes my breath away. She breaks me when I'm walking through the back door. She smiles and says my name, and I don't think I can handle anymore. She said that I am looking snappy, and I can tell her just how much this makes me happy. She doesn't taste, just hands me my coffee, and then she goes home and rush out, and I'm so tired. The moment stops, and I have to try my best to keep my calm. Because you are my best friend, and
Nyan drops this Friday. Ooh. That's like my birthday eve. Like she knew. No dog fighting for you, kid. You can't keep your mouth shut. I don't care what you like puppies. You can't go. Aw. Although, I do like me. I love me some Nyan. But I don't know. Like Momo, and Sana have gone up in my list. In regards to favorites. And I didn't realize so recently that not Chewy, like TikTok has. Chewy has nice eyes. She does.
you want to pay me. Here's my romance. This plan is crazy. In fact, it is insane. And I must say that I enjoy toying with men who think I'm an easy target. Friday and timid, some understood. Quiet and nerdy, but the throws are both good. And as you can see, this is the real me. A killer who's brilliant and I see hardy. Oh, you say you want to play me, but lately you think it's a game. Which means that I am so knowing. Think you're the one can play me, you two calling up my name. Like if you really ain't so pretty.
So, just a heads up. So Tuesday will be my last stream of the week. There will be no stream on Friday. There'll be no Friday morning stream or Sunday night stream because I will be out of town for a convention. And Pinky's out. Okay, we're getting fancy when we finish our rainbow. Okay, we gotta get fancy. Be right back, y'all.
Hello, everyone. Pinky's out, everyone. 15 minutes of fancy stream. Yes. So what was I talking about? Yeah. So I'm gonna be out of town at Heroes Con, and my birthday is actually falls on that Saturday. So I'm not gonna be streaming any. All my streams are in on the weekends. So I think so I guess I'm gonna have like a belated birthday stream on on Tuesday. Finally, some class on Twitch. Yes, very classy, so classy. And I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do a longer stream, like if I'm gonna start earlier. But I'll definitely be streaming from my normal time, 8 to 11. For sure. And then I'll probably I'm gonna create a Tiltify page, and we're gonna raise money for feedingamerica.org. And any bits and subs that will be given that day will be donated to the charity. At least that's the plan. I might be like straight up exhausted from all the Heroes Con shenanigans. So like I feel a little bit of apprehension like making any kind of plans. But that's like the tentative plan, is to do that. Orange isn't very doesn't cover very well. Do a couple layers of it. Keep getting paint in the eye. And use my other brush. I know this is probably a hassle, but Rainbow Kirby is such an eye catcher that if you had a sign that said it was a raffle to give away on Sunday, that's a way either to raise more money or keep that attention at your table all weekend. Ooh, that is a good idea. I could do it that way. That is a good idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. I think he's done, y'all. What do you guys think?
so good that I'm jealous I didn't think of it first. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's for charity, right? The idea is good, but how does a Kirby look? That is a really good idea. How much should I make the raffle? And I'm gonna have to do some research on what charity I'm gonna be donating to. So I might need to get Christine to make a rainbow box as well. How much were you gonna try to sell it for? Well, generally, I sell these Kirby's with the box for $20. Either $1 or $5, easy enough to buy in. Yeah, I might get Steam to make me a rainbow one. Maybe 2 or 3 per ticket. I don't know, middle of the road, yeah. Like, I don't want to make it $1. I don't know. Do you think $5 is too much to ask? Like, I don't know if anyone would pay 10 to 20 for a chance. Yeah, like if I was just gonna sell it for 20 and then sell it for 20 and then just donate that money, right? And not even do an auction at all. But if I were to do an auction, I would say like I'll just maybe go for 5. Yeah, 1 or 2, just to make sure you cover the cost plus mailing if they are going to be there on Sunday. Yeah. $2 an entry or 3 entries for $5. It's not a bad idea. I like the idea of auctioning it off though, because I can raise more money that way. Raise more money than 20. I could possibly raise more money than $20. And just make it an exclusive thing. Make an exclusive thing to Heroes Con. Like Heroes Con goers. And then, like, if somebody wants one afterwards, they can order one. So, didn't you raise money for a charity for a LGBTQ for an LGBTQ group? I forgot what was the name of the charity you did a charity stream for? If you see some D-bag looking guys who would complain about Pride Kirby, you say, no, this is Green Lantern Kirby. Yeah, he ate all the lanterns. And what? Yeah. I did Thankmas stream, but it was a different cause. Yeah, what was the charity for the Thankmas one? Like, wasn't it for specifically for LGBT youth though, like homelessness or something like that? Because housing is an issue here in the United States. I don't know if y'all know that. Homelessness, yeah. Yeah, what was the name of the group, though? News Story IIRC. Is it specifically for the LGBT community, or is it just homelessness in general? IIRC, okay, if I remember correctly. It wasn't homelessness in general. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Never mind then. Okay. Good to know, though. I'd love to do a stream for LGBTQ QA. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Steam to make me a Rainbow Kirby box. So there'll just be one of those made. And then you can it won't be exciting. Like I'm gonna try to just spin a wheel on my phone to pick the winner. Not to steal your thunder. Thinking out loud. No, not at all. More than one person can do a charity stream, so you can by all means. nothing I can do, nothing I do will be enough to solve problems for a persecuted group of people. So we need all the help we can get. Steal all the thunder. Plenty of thunder to go around. Oh, 15 minutes already? pinkies down, everybody. No more fancy. No more fancies are tickled. Alright, I'm back. So if you try to give money to LGBTQIA charities, you'll be hearing from Via's lawyer. Jeez. Wouldn't that be shitty? That would make me a really, really shitty person. And I'm not saying that I'm not a really shitty person, but I try not to be. Oh, I wanted to tell you, Jeff, I passed a sign on the way home. It said Mount Holly. I remembered that joke I told you on Shoto stream. What joke was that, so? Hey, look at that. You look at that, I'm back for a moment as well. Nice. Welcome back, Bosh. What I like about this song is that when you paint quickly, it looks like part of an anime opening. Yeah. I can't believe you remember that. But Bosh, we finished Rainbow Kirby. What do you think? Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book of reading rainbow. Oh, I saw I love. Yes. Thank you. I wanted to go back that way to get a pic, but haven't had a chance. There was a girl I knew in school named Holly, and the town of Mount Holly, and I said, that's what I was trying to do all through high school. Nice. Or something like that. Gotcha. There's that, nice, someone clip that please, reading Rainbow Kirby, yeah. There's that one joke from, what is it Grumpy Old Men? Where, I think where one of the guys is like, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but only a few that I want to mount to my fireplace. Or something like that. I think that was like on Grumpy Old Men. I want to say that's a Grumpy Old Man quote.
Definitely, he's definitely need some more pink layers over it. I gotta wait for it to dry. Man, Grumpy Old Men was so good, and also one of those movies I'm not sure about going back to. Yeah, I remember enjoying it, but like, there's that one line that's just like, "There's plenty of fish in the sea, but you're the only one I want to mount in my fireplace," or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was from that movie. But yeah, like going, I don't know if it holds up or not. And I assume, given that your track record, Jeff, you making a Mount Holly joke, it was something along those lines. Would be somewhere along those lines, and I was correct. Granted, half of what made Grumpy Old Men a hit was the first time they had old guys straight up talking about. And then there was grumpier Old Men, right? Like they made a sequel. Now I kind of want to just make like a whole bunch of weird Kirby's. Like I kind of want to do like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Kirby's, and the only problem is getting boxes to match them. Right, like that's work that Steam has to do, and that kind of eats into my profit because I have to pay Steam to make those edits. I mean, I guess it's okay if she's okay, like it's okay if I don't get a box to match it, or I just don't offer a box at all. How would you feel about doing different pride flags? I could do that. Have you seen the Nerf mascot Murph? Yeah, wait, Murph is just like a Kush ball, right? I know someone who would buy a non-binary Kirby. Okay. Oh, is it Nikito? I could probably do that. Yes, we've already plotted getting some not safe for work art out of dude made of Nerf darts. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw something on Shono's Discord about Murph.
and I'll just like, I don't want to know. You posted it? Okay, yeah, yeah. And I said I need to win Wheel of Fan Art so I can request Sexy Miss Murph. Oh jeez. It doesn't have a face. WTF. What's that hockey, what's the new hockey mascot? Is it the Philadelphia's hockey team? That has that terrifying, that scary ass mascot? Creepy ass dude. Like the Flyers? I don't remember. I don't know hockey. Gritty from the Philly Flyers. Yeah. Get Shona to draw Sexy Miss Gritty.
Which one to steer, but there's one thing I must make clear, it's hard work. To be the best, you will be good to the best. Don't expect to get your rest. You want to please, please be my guest. You don't know I'm hard, you don't know it's hard.
So the question is, if I do make TMNT Kirby's, do I paint them green? Or do I keep them pink and just give them colored headbands? If you want to just lean into the memes, you can do it more than time, Kirby. I don't know if I even like that meme though. You can create an entire line of stuff that just call it QVs or something, yeah. I feel like, so I got this 3D model on Thingiverse for free. I feel like I need to give this person some money. You can create an entire line of stuff. Like QBs. Give the beaks? I could give them beaks. Yeah, I want to make at least 5, like, just regular Kirby's.
think I have three or four done already. And then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I have printed. I might just keep those on hand, and then I'll just be able to make custom ones. Alright everyone, Captain Spy Family and passing out. Yes, I haven't watched the newest episode. But yeah, have a great night, Jeff. Thanks for the idea, and thanks for stopping in. And we'll hang out later next weekend, hopefully. We do need to watch the new episode. Also, I'll have Spy Family Funko Pops done. The Spy Family Funko Pops are done. Well, not 100%. Waiting for Steam to design those boxes for Yor and Anya.
Alone in this night, feeling this cold breeze. Out here alone, will you show up for me? I know I seem like an artist, but I want you to fill me with your disease. I must have your gift upon my skin. I yearn for you without a sin. Your love can set me to places unseen. Come to my door, I let you in. If you find me dear, don't bother speaking, just hold tight and draw me near. I'm not a fragile, as you think that I happy. I'm so sweet, my baby, who keeps on witnessing this feeling drive me batty. Please be my two-fingered now. I talk to you, it's time to turn on you. Come here and make me shriek. I'm showering a freak to me on your plate. I'm ready to donate. You don't need that mad rhetoric. Make me your better beverage. I'm here for you, mean. So please don't mix or rain. I won't keep bleeding for you. Please let me soothe you.
Oh, so did you finish your Moana skirt yet? I saw some work in progress pictures on social media. Yep, working on this top now. Okay, cool. I will pick up the skirt up on Twitter. Copy the link if you want to see. Yeah. Link it. You know we love to see it.
If you have my joy, feel free to take me, use me as your toy. Eventually, you had to give me to my place. So sweet, my baby, who keeps on witnessing this feeling drives me batty. Please be my two-fingered now.
take a look. Ooh. Looks good, so. Heck yeah. Um, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I need to check on something. Okay. How's everybody doing? We're getting close to making. I just took a look. I had three Kirby's done, so this will be 4 and 5. Kenzie Scale, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We're making little Funko Pop Kirby's. I found the model on Thingiverse, and we 3D printed them, and now we're painting them. Welcome on in. Yeah, and we just recently painted a rainbow one, and I'm gonna be doing a convention in Charlotte, North Carolina, called Heroes Con. And I'm going to, I think we're going to auction it off. We're going to auction it off and then donate the proceeds to an LGBT group. A charity of some kind. I don't know if I'm going to try to look for a local one in my area. And if I can't find one, I think we'll go with, like, the Trevor Project. You have a friend in that area. Cool. Yeah, a lot of, Arch streamer friends will be there. It'll be a fun time. So yeah. And if not, I think I might just sell it. At least it'll just be like, they're like $20. So if anything, if I don't feel like doing the whole auction thing, I'll just sell it for $20 and then donate that money. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Did you come in from the Shenanigans raid, or you just kind of did you just pop in randomly? I think Trevor Project is what Charity Humble Bundle use for City Skylines. Okay. I am in the PNW, so I won't be able to support, but that's a plan. Okay. What is oh, Pacific Northwest, right? Is that what that means? But yeah, I make custom Funko Pops. I make some action figures. I paint miniatures on my stream. Those types of crafts. Yeah, Washington specifically. Okay, yeah. I love Washington. I live in Florida now. But when I had an engineering job, we spent a lot of time in Oak Harbor. I was doing work on the military base up there, or up that way. Beautiful area. And then like we happened to be doing work there like in June, and like that was actually when it wasn't raining all the time. Yeah, Oak Harbor is so pretty. Yeah. And like I remember like having to take ferries and stuff. Like that was wild. And like you got to like drive on a ferry. Like that was so cool. It does stop raining from time to time. Yeah, like we just happened to be there when it stopped. Like it didn't rain, and we were just joking around. Like the work sucked. Like we were working like 13-hour days, and we were working on a military base. Like and like it was just monotonous work, right? Like you're just like look at something, fill out paperwork. Look at something, fill out paperwork. Look at something, fill out paperwork. Because we were doing like building inspections and stuff on the military base there, and then like there's that joke that like what's it called, Washington or Seattle had like the highest suicide rate or something, and I was like, yeah, like if it rains all the time and you hate your job, like that makes total sense. And not to make light of suicide, of course, but. Oof, yeah, sounds like engineering, yeah. Kenzie, do you stream as well? Or are you an artist or crafter of some kind? But yeah, I had a lot of fun up there though. It was definitely different from where I was born and raised in the southeast. It's a double whammy, yeah. Definitely a double whammy, yeah. I don't stream, but I do craft though, okay? I do drag and paint minis, okay. And whittle and wood carve and. Well, you do a little bit of everything, cool. If you have any work you want to share, you're welcome to share it. We love to showcase art and stuff. I have been painting minis, but like I've been painting Marvel United, like a Marvel tabletop game. I better get to bed. Talk to you all soon. Yeah. So have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you next weekend. But I'm sure I'll chat with you sometime before then. Yeah, if you take a look at my Instagram, I have a bunch of my painted minis on there. I haven't done like the major detailed stuff. Like I've done some Marvel Crisis Protocol minis, but I don't get like heavy into the details. Like I haven't gotten into like Warhammer territory kind of thing when it comes to like I would definitely call myself like a amateur mini painter. Beanie Coffee, hello. Welcome on in. We're making box Kirby's. And then we painted this rainbow Kirby. Say my skills are broad, not deep, yeah. There's a dope Street Fighter comic bundle on Humble Bundle. Okay. That's rad. Thanks, Beanie. So Portable Jeff had a great idea. I'm gonna get Steam to make me a box for the Rainbow Kirby, and I think I'm gonna raffle it. I'm gonna raffle it off at the convention, and all the money will go to like the Trevor Project. Or this week I'm gonna look into more like other LGBT like charity groups that might be better. But I think Trevor Project is the big one. I know it's Pride Kirby, but it reminds me of when TVs used to use those colors for unavailable channels. Yeah. Everyone's like, what did Kirby eat to look like that? And maybe he did. Maybe he did eat an old TV. Or is this this might be thinking too much. Ooh, Beanie, ooh, much. Nikito Blaze with another raid. Nikito, welcome on in. We're making your boy Kirby here. Welcome on in. How's your stream? I'm guessing you were playing some more Trials of Mana. Oop, I didn't do it right. I'm a streamer. I'm a professional streamer. He sucked up Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Heck yeah. There we go. I got it. Ito, how are you, buddy? What's your stream? I know you're a big Kirby fan. We're paying some Funko Kirby. We officially ended the No Future story, so the game is officially a wrap.
Hell yeah, dude. What's next on your list?
Congrats. Congrats on finishing.
I'm guessing that's a multiple playthrough, right? Like that's like, or is that your first time playing through it? Or are you kind of replaying?
Cody Sonic, I have no idea. Nice. This was second story for me.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. So yeah, we're just doing some convention prep. We're making our box Kirby's here
That we 3D printed. And I thought, since it's Pride Month, let's make a rainbow Kirby. And so that's what we did earlier.
and then now we're just
Making regular ones. I did Charlotte, Reese, and Hawkeye for the first story, and then Angela, Kevin, and Durant? That's nice. Should you do a non-binary card?
I could.
I don't know, like, the thing is, like, I don't know how many, like, I don't know, like, is that something I should be doing?
They are stackable.
Like, I could stack them. Like blocks.
So what do y'all think? So I didn't buy the model, right? Like the model was offered free on Thingiverse. Like, should I, like, and Thingiverse gives you an option to tip designers on there. Like, if I sell all of these Kirby's, right, that I 3D printed, like, I should kick this person some money, yeah? Like, I've already sold 8 of them this year. Something like that. Like, I should kick that designer some money, yeah?
Coffee is made, gonna attack this essay. I'll be popping in and out. Yeah, no worries, Kenzie. Get that coffee. Make your entire booth out of stacking Kirby's?
Oh, I could do that. That's a lot of Kirby's, though.
Maybe once a year, so drop them a tip based on how many you sold. Yeah.
Maybe that's not a bad idea, maybe. Try you. Hello, welcome on in. We're making box Kirby's.
Definitely think paying contributors is good ethical business, and it'll be a nice surprise for them. Yeah. Hoyo.
Yeah, Hoyo.
And we also made a rainbow Kirby. I'm doing a convention in Charlotte, North Carolina this coming weekend, and I think I'm gonna get. Well, one is I'm a straight man, and I'm not part of the LGBT community, but I want to show my support and be an ally. So I feel creepy. It's a little cringy for me to make money off of rainbow stuff. So what what we're gonna do, yeah, I'm a straight man. As a straight man, I'm gonna auction this one off at the convention. We're gonna do a raffle, and I'm gonna donate money to the trouble. Maybe either the Trevor Project or another, maybe like a local LGBT group in my area. I'm gonna look into it this week. But because normally I was thinking about just selling it and then just donating that money. But if I do a raffle for it, like a special thing, I can probably raise more money for the group. So I think I'm gonna go that route with the raffle. And I guess the other question is, do I allow people online to be able to get it? Or should I just make it specific to people at HeroesCon? These are questions that I have. One rating. How dare you? How dare you raid me? How the nerve of you? I'm supposed to raid you. You don't raid me. That's not how this works. Just for that, you're getting a shout out. If you're gonna like it. Everybody go follow one. Everybody go follow one and give him support, because it'll make him so mad. It'll make him so mad. He hates support. Quiet out is not a command one. But welcome on in, man. What did you work on? What were you? It says just chatting, but what were you working on? Like animation? Please unfollow me. No, I refuse. Playing some more turtles. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, that looks so good, man. I wanna get it on Steam. So tempted to get it. It looks so fun. I was on the wrong channel. Should have been in Turtles. Okay. We played it last night. So good. Ah. Who's your go-to, Beanie? I know one was playing as April. April's got some cool moves, man. I think I would use Donnie if I had a choice. I really like Splinter. April is super fun and fast too. I only play Mikey and April now, both at level 10, so I can fool it now. How fast Mikey and April are. Okay. I kind of want to use Casey Jones. Donnie was always the best in the old games, but he's so slow now compared to April. Can't get used to him yet. Just unlocked him. Haven't tried him out yet. Oh, you have to unlock Casey? Casey Jones? But like, the cool thing about Donnie is like he's got that reach, right? He can hit from a further distance than the others. When I was watching Shono and his friends play, it seemed like Donnie had a lot more coverage to hitting people. I didn't really, from the gameplay at least, I couldn't tell who was faster and slower. Raph straight up T-Rexing it in a bad NES one. It's so tempting to buy. Music is great too. Yeah. I think it was Joe that was saying that like there's Wu-Tang music on there. That's wild, man. Like I know RZA is like a big nerd and stuff, but still. Unless you're a real Turtle fanatic, you can probably pass it. So it's really fun, and there's so many options out there for games to play. Yeah. Ghostface and Raekwon did a track. Yeah. I am a big Turtle fan. I'll probably get it one day. But if you get it, I'll sure co-op if you need a teammate. Okay, cool. Yeah. You, me, Daniel, Beanie, let's kick some shell. Heck yeah. You have it through Steam, right? I think Daniel has it through the Switch, I think. So I don't think he'd be able to play with us. Shredder's Revenge made me pick back up Scott Pilgrim. You can technically remote play with one Steam game. Really? Pilgrim was amazing. Yeah, I haven't consumed any other content, any Scott Pilgrim content outside of the movie, which I enjoy. I enjoyed the movie very much, so I feel like I should check out the comic. But
I just never got around to doing it.
Street of Rage, River City Girls, love them all, yeah. That program is too grindy. I prefer River City Ransom. River City Girls 2 seems like it's gonna be great. You guys aren't supposed to make me into a gamer, y'all. That's the one thing I don't do, is I'm not a gamer. Don't make me a gamer. This is a copy of River City Girls, I haven't opened it yet. Become gamer! No! I need to be productive. I almost failed out of college because of Diablo 2. But I love me some beat 'em ups, Beanie. I do. That's the one like button masher beat 'em ups is my favorites. Okay, but good game to be addicted to. Yeah, I almost failed out of college because of it. And since then, I decided that I need to stop gaming. Thank God World of Warcraft wasn't a thing back then. Save, just smash buttons and vibe, that's all I need. Yeah, exactly. Like, X-Men Legends was perfect for me. Like, being able to just run around and use different X-Men characters, as big of an X-Men fan as I was. And like, that was the PS2 was the last console I've ever owned. And I played the hell out of X-Men Legends. Man, it was my college kryptonite. It was great too. But yeah, I love Streets of Rage. I haven't played the new one yet though. But yeah, I love some side-scrolling beat 'em ups. Games got better, that series, until Marvel Universe Alliance 2 scratch. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, right? That was Ultimate Alliance, yeah. It was a love letter to Marvel, yeah. Yeah, that's like a mix of all the things that I love. Streets of Rage 4 was really good, the art is awesome, yeah. I don't play many games anymore, I want to be productive too, but every now and then, they get me, yeah. Tempting to hit you, how dare you, Beanie? Okay, 3 needs to go on sale, damn it. Like, for a while, I've been just like enjoying watching my art friends game, and I've been fine with that. Like Hades looks like a lot of fun, but it looks hard. Hades is a gorgeous game, and I think Hades is like a game that I know I would love, but like I think I'm actually okay just watching people play it. Like, I feel like I'm okay not playing it. Hades is fantastic, yeah. I also have a bad temper when it comes to video games. Like, you should see me in Battle League on Pokemon Go. I have Bastion, but didn't put any real time into it. Like when you play like Pokemon Battle League, like when like you're about to hit the special move, when you're about to hit the power move, and somehow like your opponent gets it a split second before you do, and then they end up winning. Okay, but sometimes Pokemon Go battles are some BS. Yes, and it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. You're like, I definitely pushed that button before him. How did he get it before me? Or like you'll get like that loading screen for a little bit when you're just sitting there. You're like, come on. And then next thing you know, you're already dead. Son of a bitch. Okay. One more Kirby is. Just do it. Also, Beanie, do you still play Pokemon Go? If so, we should be friends. I can send you 7K eggs from Florida. Yeah, I'll DM you my friend code. I was playing DS Pokemon with a kid, and he hit me with a one-hit kill move that was 40% hit rate. Oh jeez. If my friend list is dead, yeah. I'm like, how is that hitting? That's BS. And the kids asked me, what is BS? And I'm like, oh, nothing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, so we'll have essentially 5 regular Kirby's made. I think I made bad stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Then the kid's gonna just start spouting BS all the time. Kind of like what is it, like when I think there was like a meme of like somebody's mom thought LOL was lots of love, and then like, you know, there's like news of somebody passed away, and then she just replies back with like LOL. Like LOL to you. Also, speaking of bizarre stories, I actually haven't looked into it because I've only like seen like TikTok little clips about it and memes about it. But does anybody know about the whole elephant thing? The big that elephant story, the big elephant in the internet? Like something about like an elephant like killed the lady, right? Killed the lady, and then during the funeral of said lady, right? This elephant supposedly like traveled like 100-something miles to trample over the dead body or something, because it was like a funeral pot, like, but like busted into the funeral. And like, what did that lady do? That elephant had a grudge. Yeah, like elephants for real don't forget. Like, what happened? What did that lady do? And I think there were rumors and jokes that she was like a poacher or something, but I don't think that's real. I think that's like those are that's fake news. But man, trampled her corpse and house and stuff. That's wild. Like, yeah, like what did you do to that elephant? Such a crazy story. We got a little ice cube. Ice cube Kirby. Got some white. You know, Kirby. Yeah, that I don't know like the rest of the story though. Like, has anybody explained why it happened? Has there been like further news about it? So wild. All right. I'm just gonna these you can't really tell, but like they kind of need some more layers. So I think we're gonna spend the rest of the stream just doing that. I don't know, but I'm curious and want to procrastinate, so I'll check. You do that, Beanie. I forgot what the guy's name is, but there's this one guy on TikTok that like just like he just goes and gives animal facts. And he's done like 3 or 4 TikToks about it. And yeah, all I know is like that the fact that she's like a like the joke that she like was like a poacher or like wasn't real. I hate those, especially when they get it wrong. Dude said the Bible is the oldest novel in history, and I'm like, no bitch, Genji Monogatari predates that by at least 100 years. I don't know. I remember one of my favorite stand-up comics. His name is Gary Goldman. He would talk about the New Testament, and he would make the joke that like yeah, the New Testament, probably the most popular single, probably the most popular sequel of all time. Tale of Genji translated. Also written by a woman. Oh, well. Most people wouldn't consider anything like that. They omit that kind of stuff. Book of Mormon is Return of the Jedi. And I remember making the comment about like it's like, you know, and I don't know much about, barely anything about Christianity. Right? But like, so if I understand it right, like the Quran was written as like after the New Testament, right? So it's like essentially Muslims are like the new trilogy people and Christians hate it because it's different. So I was like sort of like making an equivalency to like Star Wars fans versus like religious people. Okay, no one has any answers on elephant motive, unfortunately. Okay. Well, thank you, B. Thank you for looking. Either way, it's a hilarious story. Elephant wanted revenge. Yeah. I mean, it's an awful story because someone died, right? Man, you gotta be a terrible person. Or that elephant, that was like the did the elephant survive? Did they kill it? Or is it still alive? I hope I never piss off an elephant. Yeah, seriously. You do not want to piss off an elephant. I don't think they killed it. Okay. Yeah. Would you want to attempt to kill an elephant that had that kind of grudge? They wandered off. They wandered off the sanctuary, I guess. Like, if you do it, you better make sure you finish the job. Hard to guess, but the fact that a pack of them came to her funeral and one picked up her corpse and threw it in the air. Come on, yeah. Holy crap. Like, that's one of those things where you just kind of throw your hands up and just be like, oh my god. Like, so bizarre. Okay. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. We're at who are we gonna raid? I think it's been a bit since we raided over to our boy, our sweet loud boy, Cup of Joe. So we're gonna go Cup. We're gonna go to Cup. Yeah, on that weird note, Yeah. Lessons learned. Don't piss off elephants. But we're gonna raid our sweet boy, sweet love boy, Papa Joe. Anyways, but we're I'm gonna Tuesday's gonna be my last stream of the week, and then we'll be in con and stuff. If you want to follow me on social media, you can go here, and then I have a once a month email newsletter. You can sign up for it here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you to Nikito Blaze for 1, and Shanigan for the raids. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back on Tuesday. Probably making more Kirby's. Have a great week, everybody. Stay safe out there. Stay sane out there. Don't piss off any elephants. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Alright. Bye, everybody.
Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Absolutely no expectations. Dude, real talk, I got to take my dad out for dinner tonight. It was so nice. He's always a little big old butthead about it. Yo! VA!